external nares. Okay, this is the nasal cavity. You can see a nasal cavity. This is the pharynx. Okay, this whole thing space is the pharynx, and then here is our larynx, and then trachea. This is a trachea. Okay, so you can see here, yeah, this structure is epiglottis, very important structure. Okay, now so let's start with the nasal cavity. This is the nasal cavity. तो nasal cavity में आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पे this structure, this fold of tissue है ना, this fold of tissue here is called nasal concha. This is the superior nasal concha, this is the middle nasal concha, and this is the inferior concha or concha. Okay, तो ये जो tissue present है in the nasal cavity is very important for ये involved humidification में, temperature maintain करने में. Okay, and the mucous membrane is present here to trap the particles so that it can't enter into our respiratory system. Now, so this is the external layer, this is the nasal cavity, this is the concha or concha structure. Now this space here is the internal nares. Okay, internal nares. So internal nares say at the end of uvula, this is uvula. Okay, nasal cavity and buccal cavity, this is the buccal cavity, this is the muscular structure tongue. So nasal cavity and buccal cavity जो है, it is separated by palate. Okay, anterior part is the hard palate, posterior is the soft palate. तो जब हम soft palate के end पे देखेंगे, this hanging structure is called uvula. Okay, so here I told you is the internal nares, and this is the end of uvula. Okay, so this space, can you see here, this space is the nasopharynx. This space or this structure is nasopharynx. Now end of uvula, and this is the tip of epiglottis. Okay, end of uvula and tip of epiglottis is the oropharynx. When we eat food, so you can see oropharynx. Okay, this is the nasopharynx, this is the oropharynx. Then from the tip of the epiglottis के tip से हम उसके base या end तक की बात करेंगे. This part is the laryngopharynx. I hope you are getting my point. Okay, this is the nasopharynx, oropharynx and laryngopharynx. Now one more thing which is associated with our nasal cavity and oral cavity, okay, is the tonsils. So in this model you can see here you can see the tonsil present is the pharyngeal tonsil. And can you see here the space, this is space, here you are going to find the tonsil called the palatine tonsil, and here lingual tonsil. Lingual, it means tongue. Okay, so this is the pharyngeal tonsil, palatine tonsil, and this is the lingual tonsil. Tonsil is actually part of our immune system. It is you can say secondary lymphoid organs in our body. Okay, so first external layers, nasal cavity, internal layer, internal layers, and then this is the nasopharynx, oropharynx, then the laryngopharynx. Now can you see here a groove? This groove is connecting the pharynx, or you can say the nasopharynx, with the middle ear. you know the tube name called the eustachian tube or the auditory tube. So this is the structure or groove which is connecting the pharynx with the here from the groove it is connected with the middle ear to maintain the pressure. Okay, now so we discuss about the tonsils, we discuss about the pharynx. Okay, this is the nasopharynx, oropharynx and the laryngopharynx. Now the most important thing here is this cartilage called the epiglottis. Okay, here is, of course, you can see it, this is the thyroid cartilage. Okay, this is my larynx, whole structure is larynx, so this is the thyroid cartilage. Okay, some more cartilage is present here like cricoid cartilage and other cartilage, but we are talking about, okay, this cartilage which is a type of elastic cartilage. Elastic cartilage is also present in our ear. Okay, so this is the elastic cartilage. This cartilage, thyroid cartilage, is not the elastic cartilage. This is a type, it is a type of hyaline cartilage. Okay, hyaline cartilage, which is the most abundant cartilage present in our body. But this cartilage is, okay, is the elastic cartilage. So this epiglottis, elastic cartilage, can you see? This is the trachea. So the opening of the larynx, or the, you can say the opening of the trachea, is called the glottis, and the opening of the food pipe, this another tube here is the food pipe. This is the food pipe and this is the trachea. The opening of the food pipe, you can say, is the gullet, and the opening of the larynx or trachea is called the glottis. So food should enter, okay, you can see here like oral cavity, oropharynx, and this is the food pipe. Okay, this is the food pipe. So this is structure, epiglottis, prevent the entry of food into our respiratory tract. Got it? Okay, so